Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about how to identify the low informative words from a text series. For this, I'm going to use a Amazon Fine Food Review dataset, which was already pre-processed as a pickle file. I'm going to use that, and I will give you the video link how to pre-process that text series in the description box. You can watch that video. So let's begin. I just import pandas, import numpy, and from sklearn dot feature extraction dot text import tfidf vectorizer. I'm going to use term frequency and inverse document frequency concept to identify the low informative words from the text series. Read the pickle file. Let me print the head of the information data frame. We have text, scores, preprocessed text, and length of the sentences. I'm going to use this preprocessed text column to identify the unique words from this preprocessed text. df unique. I am going to create a new data frame with unique words. So for that, df of preprocessed text dot str dot split expand is equal to true dot stack dot value counts. This will return a series of unique words and the frequency of the unique words. So let me print this. You can see that this is in sorted order, and each item, each word from the text series, how many times it was repeated, the frequency also given here. But actually, this is a series. I just wanted to convert this as a data frame. So I mention as df unique is equal to df unique dot reset index, and this df unique, if I print the head again, then it will be index and count. So this is a data frame now. So we got the all unique words and the frequency of the unique words from the text series directly. Now I use tfidf vectorizer to calculate the IDF values, inverse document frequency values of each unique word. So for that, I define the vectorizer first. Without any arguments, I just initialize it, the TF-IDF vectorizer, so it considers all the default parameters. Then I fit this vectorizer with the pre-processed text. Let me run this. So now the TF-IDF vectorizer is trained in vectorizer. Now I can get all the feature names uh, for this from this vectorizer using get feature names out method. So let me collect the feature names. So from vectorizer dot get feature names out, and IDF values is equal to vectorizer dot IDF underscore. So this will give you the inverse document frequency values. Now I create a data frame. Just I call it as DF IDF and a empty data frame. And later on, I add for this data frame, I add a column name called feature name, as feature names, and df IDF of IDF values is equal to IDF value. And if I print the df IDF head, then I will run it. So we can see that the feature names are identified, and along with this feature names, the IDF values are also given here. So here the decimal numbers are high. I wanted to round off those values to up to two decimals. NP dot round of IDF values, comma 2. Let me run this. Okay, good. Now I take this DF unique data frame which has the unique words with count, and also I will take this DF IDF with feature names and IDF values, and I wanted to join those two based on the feature names so that we can have each word and the count of that word and the inverse document frequency value of that word, so that it will be easy for us to understand how many times the word gets repeated and what is the inverse document frequency value. If the inverse document frequency value is very low and if the word is repeated so many times, that means there is not much useful of that word. We can ignore those words based on deciding some threshold value of the IDF value series. We can remove some of the words which are not useful and meaningful for the text classification. So let me rename the column from df unique dot rename, and columns is equal to, so this is index. So I wanted to rename index with feature name. In place is equal to true. Now if I print head of df unique, okay, sorry. Now we can see the column names in df IDF and df unique. In the feature name, we have both feature name columns and count and IDF value. Now I will combine these two data frames with feature name. So df combined is equal to pd dot merge, and I use df IDF, comma df unique, how is equal to inner, on is equal to feature name. Feature name. Then I print the head up to 10 rows. Let me run this. Here we can see that the feature names and respect to idea values and count, but I need the less amount of idea values on the top, and my idea value series, I wanted to keep it in the ascending order so that I can understand with respect to count of the word, what is the idea value and which feature we are looking at. So let me sort this one. DF combined is equal to DF combined dot sort values by IDF values, comma, ascending is equal to true. And finally, I will print the head of top 10 rows. Let me run this. So we can see that there is a word like which has ID of value 2.15 and it is repeated 441 times. Many number of times this word is repeated, but the importance of the word is very less here. And the word taste, flavor, good, chip, these words are repeated so many times, but but the importance of those words are very less. So we can keep a threshold value of 2.5 or 3. So less than those IDF value, threshold value, we can remove all the words from the text series because those are the less informative words and which may not be meaningful in our prediction. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.